Horoscope, where we tell you your future.
Leo man and Cancer woman compatibility. Cancer and Leo, ruled by the moon and the sun, represent a subconscious and conscious mind. Even if they share interests, they will often have a strangely different view on the same thing. They will often just drift apart as the conversation progresses. Although they shine, Cancer pays much more attention to someone else or to the idea of earthly things they could have together than to their Leo partner. The base of their communication should be in things that have yet to be discovered. All the mysteries that are there to be solved could be a good starting point, because they both need to understand things, each in their own area of dominance. The best possibility they have is in the things that need a light cast on them from two different angles. If they have enough respect for each other, they could learn a lot from each other's passive and active approach to life. Bonding between Leo and Cancer. This is an amalgamation of the sun and the moon, water and fire, the two opposites, together in a relationship, at least in terms of their ruling planets and elements. Therefore, the Leo man Cancer woman love compatibility may witness varied emotions, depending on how they keep up to the relationship. The Leo male is ruled by the sun itself, which signifies one's willpower, sense of effervescence, and the ultimate self. On the other hand, the Cancer female is ruled by the moon, which represents the unconscious state of mind, along with the emotions and identifying one's true self. The fire element in the fifth sign of the zodiac depicts the nature of being aggressive, furious, enthusiastic, and spontaneous. He also tends to be very brave and courageous. The water element in the female Cancer depicts her nature of being adaptable, ever-flowing and swerving in her behavior, just like water itself. The Leo man is very outspoken, bold, and full of energy. He is a zealous person and quite ambitious as well. Apart from that, he is also trustworthy and faithful as an individual. The Cancer woman is quite sensitive and compassionate in her persona. She is empathetic and emotionally strong as a person. She is also very caring and affectionate. Thus, it may not take much time for the Leo man Cancer woman compatibility to reach a stage where they become a congenial love match. Cancer and Leo emotions. We can say with certainty that their emotions are a truly beautiful thing. Both signs represent love, and although it is not the same kind of love, it is an emotion pure and simple. Cancer is a water sign that represent motherly love and all emotions in one's family. Although this is not always a promise of happiness, the depth of all the love that hides within is magical. On the other hand, Leo is a fire sign of joy, first loves fun and sex. Their heart is warm and big for Leo, represents our inner child, and their loyalty is unchangeable when they decide to give it to someone. The main problem here is their connection for Cancer needs to look into somebody's eyes and feel the love, while Leo wants to shout it out from the rooftops. This could seem untrue to Cancer as much as Leo could recognize in Cancer something that would rather tie them down than allow them to fly. Both of them have opposing signs ruled traditionally by Saturn, and this is exactly why they could recognize true quality in their relationship, as each of them takes their opposing role to learn something. Usually this is not something that can last very long, and they will probably both move on to find someone who is more of an image from their seventh house. Leo man and Cancer woman, the love affair. A very interesting love connection is observed between Leo and Cancer match, where even though they are quite compatible in nature, there are certain aspects that do create issues in their love life. The Leo man is someone who shows a lot of pride, just how a lion does. But this love match together can act as each other's strength, and grow together as a very strong couple. A lot of peace, affection and patience is needed to get to such a stage in their relation together. Both of them have to make equal offerings and surrender themselves to attain complete understanding of one another. The Cancer female gets pretty intrigued by the Leo male, who is very warm-hearted, unstinting, and a charming person. He emits a vibe which cannot be resisted. The Leo man also finds the Cancer woman a beautiful, elegant, and a trustworthy individual and connects well with her. Initially, these two zodiac star signs will form a great bond, with a lot of interest. After some years, the scenario may change, and in spite of a lot of love involved, he will try to dominate the relationship, as is his character, with a lot of self-esteem and dignity, which may create a distance in the Leo man and Cancer woman love compatibility. Long-term relationship and marriage prospects. The Leo man and the Cancer woman are the best candidates for a marriage. They are both responsible, caring, patient, and loving. When these two are married, the relationship between them is peaceful and harmonious. The Zodiac has never seen a more romantic couple. What makes their relationship strong is the fact that they admire and appreciate each other's hidden qualities. He will be strong and determined. She is the representation of femininity and shyness. The way they perceive the world is different, but this can only be of help. She's all about emotions. He lives his life ruled by his intuition. The Cancer woman is terrified of being criticized and rejected. He will assure her it's not the case with him. When next to this guy, she'll come out of her shell more often. As a cardinal sign, the Cancer woman will be ambitious enough to come out of her inner world to get what she wants, but she needs a push. It can be said the connection between these two is truly blessed. The more they evolve as a couple, the more dependent on one another they become. It's sure the Leo man and the Cancer woman will grow old together. Level of understanding between them. Both the Leo male and Cancer female take some time to share a great bond with one another. There may be differences in their opinions, but both of them, especially the Cancer woman, will try to adjust and see if things between them can be sorted out for good. The Leo man is someone who holds a lot of pride. Though he is kind and sensible in general, he likes things to work out his way. He will often drive the relationship with a bit of self-regard and compel her to work things out his way with a bit of dominance. This may upset the Cancer female, who is quite moody in nature. Cancer zodiac may not appreciate this and henpeck him constantly to make him realize that she does not approve this kind of behavior, which may make the Leo man and Cancer woman compatibility lose its charm. Though eventually both of them will soon apprehend with one another and put an end to those things that the other does not like. This is when they will have a great understanding of one another and act accordingly. The physical relationship also witnesses a strange chemistry between them. The male Leo is affectionate, passionate, and sensual in his love-making, and if the female Cancer is able to reciprocate with his feelings, she will also indulge herself emotionally and physically in the act of love-making. Challenges in their relationship. There is much love, affection, care, and trust involved in the relationship. They may not achieve this right from the first go, but will take their own respective time to dwell into one another, making the Leo man compatibility with Cancer woman a victorious alliance. They may admire each other's positive qualities that each exhibits and appreciate it to let each other know that they do care for one another. The Leo male has to see that he does not dominate her in the relationship that they share, as it makes her repulsive, though in a gentle and soft manner. The Cancer female should pamper him, which he really likes, trusting him with a lot of care and compassion, making him a lot more calm and composed in his way of being. She is very tender, loving and simple in her approach, and he is very kind, generous and affectionate, which makes it a perfect combination of emotions and feelings for a relationship to exist. She will give her best to please him, and he will try his level best to treat her in a caring manner without being aggressive that often. If Cancer and Leo comprehend with one another and try to give their best of themselves, the compatibility of Leo man and Cancer woman will turn out to be one of the most beautiful sun signs.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.